What's up, everybody? Happy Monday to everybody. How y'all doing?
Doing good.
I'm lucky to be alive.
Listen, Scotty, you can't be scaring us like that out here acting a fool with the brakes and stuff, child.
No, I'm a mechanic ass.
Hey, look who is here this week, y'all. Look who here.
You just can't see him, but he here.
It's all go.
We gonna hear him. I know we gonna hear him. Hey, Josiah, giving us that Christmas spirit, that holiday spirit. What he say? What he say?
He said, "Don't you?" He told us, "Don't start our shit." That's what he said.
Well, we gonna start it. We gonna start it.
Now, now, Scotty, did you tell you didn't really disclose what happened before Really B start telling your business, huh?
Ooh, messy.
No, I said it.
He said it on his channel. Ooh, JoJo.
I said it on my live.
Okay.
Come on with the mic.
I'm weak.
It popping already.
Wait, we ain't even got started. I'm gonna give you a compliment on your tree and shit. Hey, Sakina love.
Hey. I'll let y'all see me for a quick sec. I look a mess, but you know, hey.
You look cute, girl. You know you look cute. Hold on, somebody knocking at the door. Hold on. Let me see if I'm gonna let their asses in. Somebody knocking at the door. Hold on.
Who the hell is it? We eat.
I don't know. Hold on. I gotta put the shield up because I might not want this.
Yeah, who is it,
coming in. Hold on. Let's see who it is.
I wish you wouldn't let me in this motherfucker. I wish the fuck you wouldn't let me in this motherfucker. When I tell you, I'll tear all this shit off. I'll tear it all up. I know where you live. I knows where you live.
Anyway, y'all cannot
everybody
be
don't
with
have
us
that
tonight.
testimony.
Y'all cannot be with us tonight. So you know,
I am the substitute teacher. Just to make sure the school don't get burned down. I'm just here to make sure the school don't get burned down. Do whatever you want, just as long as you don't burn it down.
Lord. Oh Lord. All right, y'all. Let's get ready to get this party started. Shout out to the 100 people that are already in the room. I hope you have all hit that like button and
you
come
know
on down and take a seat.
Let me 54 likes. Now hold on.
Not at the 54 likes though.
Y'all can't come in here if y'all not gonna like the video.
He's too funny. She said, you know they ain't.
Right.
Hey, everybody.
Like the video.
All right, y'all, go ahead and like the video. We about to get into these tweets of the week. All right, let's go.
You know, I'm thinking
about
what are we gonna do when Twitter? What are we gonna do when Twitter is no more?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
What you were finna say, Josiah?
I was gonna say that we need to. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm washing clothes, but we need to. I'm gonna probably update the little tweets of the week, make it a little bit longer. You know, the sound be so lit. I might do like an extended version.
The sound is lit though, right?
It is. I be bouncing.
Right. So the first tweet says, Candace preparing to start a family, working on her music and acting career, graduating with her MBA. Ashley, divorcing a predator that she still has feelings for, and start her TikTok career. But y'all say Candace is jealous of Ashley.
Okay. Thank you.
That's okay.
I think
sometimes greatness takes time.
Oh.
I think it was the divorce and the predator that got me on that.
Yeah, it was the divorce of the predator. It absolutely was.
Woo! All right. This one right here took me out too. This the one that took me out too. My stream out was too. Robin. This is the real Sharice every episode.
Straight off the top.
That wig looked just like something she would wear too.
Listen, that one did it for me too. I ain't gonna lie.
I literally had to look twice to make sure that wasn't Sharice because I really thought that was her mustache at all.
And I'm mad at the side in the back talking about what would Beyonce do? Not that hair. Well, maybe some of her earlier wigs, but okay.
Not that mustache.
Well, definitely not the mustache, child.
Not that tie-dye shirt. Not that tie-dye shirt.
That's exactly how Sharice looked.
It is. I had to look twice to make sure it wasn't her. God.
Sharice gives a cute Tim Bay tease. That's what she gives.
Yes, Tim Bay.
No. You know what Sharice gives? Sharice gives me a good Sasquatch Bigfoot tee. Just look at her. She'll give you a good Chewbacca or a Sasquatch.
Her.
Like I can see her going.
That's me.
Like she's Chewbacca.
Exactly, that's Mia. Whoever said that, I think that was Josiah.
T, you have anything to say about your girl?
She's making my nose bleed. Get her off. Why are we talking about her? Get her off.
Why had y'all acting like that was her for real?
Y'all, the way I cackle when Miss Dorothy shaded Giselle, the way I cackle when the producers shaded Giselle, when they put Giselle up there under that snake, listen.
I didn't even realize they did.
That was hilarious.
Yes, the producers put Giselle's name up under that snake.
Well, she's definitely a snake, so.
Shit.
They weren't wrong.
They were not.
Yeah,
but that was funny how Miss Dorothy said, I thought you said you wasn't inviting Giselle.
Right.
All right. This is the last tweet. It wasn't a whole lot out there. A lot of the tweets were redundant. It was a lot of tweets shading Sharice and her looks and her wig, child. And there was a lot of tweets that was similar to this one right here. A wedding with no guests is definitely giving a fashion show with no fashion.
Just like I said, they cannot afford all them damn plates. So yeah.
Regina, you're being generous. She ain't got no damn wedding, man. Right. She can't invite nobody to some shit that
First
she
of all,
ain't having. Be clear.
Ain't no wedding happening if your parents ain't coming. Let's be clear. Let's just be brutally honest. Who's having a wedding, even a small wedding, where your parents ain't there? Girl.
Because they not here for this shit. Like, they not here for this.
T. To be clear, her parents may not be okay with gay marriages. So they may not be married with her marrying a man.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let y'all sit here and bully that girl, but we'll get into it.
Fuck Robin. Robin can choke on a monkey pot dick and die for all I
Oh
care.
my God.
Wait,
Let the groom ain't even gonna be there. Oh, y'all been cutting up in this shit. Look at this shit.
Because Robin she gets on my nerves. And listen, Candace and Wendy, y'all look. I can't wait till we get there.
Wait till we get there, because I'm gonna drag Candace and Wendy. Both of them need to be drugged.
Prophet said, why we disrespecting Tim Bay? See, they've been cutting up in this chat. I see I had a bot, but I see my moms took care of it. Woo, okay, y'all, let's get ready to get started, because this episode really wasn't a whole lot, but we're gonna get what we get. We're gonna do the best we can with what we got. Okay. So this episode, everybody back home, child. Everybody back home. We start off with the Green Eyed Bandits. With their reasonably shady live, they're gonna do a live show. I remember when this show took place, and I actually thought about going, y'all, because I don't remember, because I was like, it'll be something cute. I knew everybody was gonna be there, something to talk about, but I remember the tickets being more than I was willing to get them.
How much was the tickets?
I do not remember, so I don't want to lie, but I know that I was expecting the tickets to be like $30, $40.
I mean, look, they sub $30, $40 hoes, so I feel you really. I feel you.
You have to remember. Really, but you have to remember these bitches don't have jobs. These whores don't have real jobs anywhere in America outside of the Housewives. So they got to make them when they're not filming and not getting a Bravo check every week. They need to supplement. They have no other regular job. Let's just be clear.
What you say, Josiah?
I said when you have good content, of course the prices are going to go up.
The only good content.
No. They got good OnlyFans content. No, they have good OnlyFans content for lesbians. Now,
please.
If we talk about good lesbian OnlyFans content, I'm with you.
Nobody want to see none of they wolf dragging on the goddamn set. I don't want to see them that toxic sewage all over the damn place. I don't want to see that. Not even OnlyFans deserve that. No, I don't know what they can do.
They go to tomatoes in the chat.
So y'all have never listened to a Robin and Giselle podcast and been in?
No.
Yes, ever. I have. I saw the one where they were talking about what does it mean to be a good girlfriend and be a good friend and stuff like that. That was the one that I saw.
Never heard one. Not one.
Me either. Anything if they
how was that one podcast that you listened to?
I mean, look, when I did my TikTok on it, I drug it to the ground. All right. So you can't ask me that, JoJo. And I'm gonna be honest. Like it could have been really good and insightful, but I'm gonna read that shit down. So I'm just being honest. You can't ask me that. You gotta ask somebody else that you know.
But I feel like that they just like these, they're just up there with like, a lot of these big like Howard Stern, like these big time podcasts.
You didn't say Howard Stern, no sir. No, you didn't.
Has a listenable voice. It can always, it always glue you in.
I want you to see all the tomatoes. I guess I'm
gonna see them all night because I'm gonna be up.
I saw that one, and I saw the one when she said that BS about James Harden and all the rest of that stuff. That I wonder if they're gonna talk about up here on the show.
They are number 292 on the podcast chart. That's actually not bad considering all the damn podcasts that exist. But still, moving forward. The day they're no longer on the show, the day nobody cares about what they're talking about on their podcast.
Right.
Glad you know.
I'm pretty sure there's some white women in suburbia that listen to them.
They don't.
No.
They don't.
Shout out to the 179 in the chat. I hope you are all have all hit that like button. Please.
No, I'm not high.
From 89. Let's get the likes up. Like the video.
All right. Okay, so while they're talking about their live show, they also talk about Candace and how Candace reached out to Robin so that they could sit down and talk, and how Candace is upset about what happened. And Robin and Giselle were like, "Why you mad? You said it. Why you mad? You said it."
Deep breaths.
I just don't have nothing for them.
I ain't got nothing for you.
And
so then we hop over to Candace's house where they are getting ready for her graduation party. Candace has finished her MBA, and shouts out to her. We got some black girl magic, some black excellence. People can say what they want to say about Candace, but I ain't mad at you for getting your master's degree and everything else. So
I was happy for her for that. I was happy for her for that. And what I wasn't happy for is Wendy tried. See, I can go in on Wendy because I can match Wendy degree for degree. Whore, you try to read her about only having 2 degrees, and you still can't even pronunciate the city of Chicago.
Chicago, right?
Girl, I gotta read for her later. I gotta read for Wendy later. I'm saving Wendy for later because I'm gonna drag the fuck out of this whore. Not here for you, Wendy. Moving on.
Wait a minute, Trey Money. I'm sorry, but I didn't know that T's StreamYard was messing up. That's why it's over here. So
I'm sorry that Trey mad because he late. Trey said I'm late. You gave me the wrong address.
Okay. You gave me the wrong damn address.
The tea house, and we was all the way across town at Really B House.
Shit.
With you in your fucked up direction, Scotty.
But shit, I didn't know it was gonna end up over here.
Shed Pearl, let me help you out, Shed Pearl. Wendy does have her doctorate, but I had mine before hers, so she needs to show deference.
She don't give a damn about that.
As not her. No, he said that I should call her Dr. Wendy. I ain't calling her Dr. Wendy. Bitch, you Wendy. Bitch, you show deference to me. I am not before you.
I'm screaming.
I hate y'all so much.
I have 6
Moving
degrees.
on.
And
In this damn chuck.
Candace is talking about how she gonna reach, her and Robin are gonna sit down and talk, and whatever. She also said that her period is late. Listen, spoiler alert, she not pregnant. Okay, moving on.
nobody cared.
Nobody gave a damn.
Nobody cared about her being late. Nobody.
I'm so tickled.
I mean, do we really want her and Chris to procreate at this point?
Precious James, I think El Teddy just explained the fact that he has the same amount of degrees as Wendy. So, yeah, moving forward. All right. So, anyway,
This salad is amazing.
I'm just saying. I'm moving on. What's up, Brandy? Hey, love.
Hey, Brandy.
Hey, Brandy.
Hey.
Moving forward.
Hey, boo.
Kern is meeting up with White Matt, and she's gonna have a live show. Now, I also remember Kern having a live show, and by the time her tickets was more expensive than the Reasonably Shady tickets. I remember that because I was gonna go to that, and them tickets was. I said, "Oh, Kern, you playing?" Her tickets were expensive, but her venue was smaller too. And I was like, Kern, you really playing? You really? So I didn't go to either event, but both of the events did happen already, and they were literally like weeks apart. I think Karen's event happened around the time that her show, her little infomercial, was on Bravo.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, and then the Reasonably Shady took place this week, over the summer, sometime over the summer. But I remember both.
Well, my thing was when I watched this scene, I was like, White Boy Matt is calling out 869 different things. Ain't nobody was writing nothing down. I was like, that's a lot going on.
Right.
What is happening?
Right. And the producers did call Karen out and make it seem like Karen was just copying off of Reasonably Shady.
She usually does that.
Shawnee, I know y'all love Reggie, but contrary to popular belief, Reggie is not here every week. I'm sorry, love. He ain't here this week, boo. I'm sorry.
He wanted to come tonight though, but he said the episode was boring as hell and he ain't had shit to say. So
I'm weird.
He literally said that in a text message a minute ago. I gave him the link and everything. He said this shit was boring.
Oh, wait a minute, Prophet.
Get her, Prophet. Get her. Get her.
You know them damn prices ridiculous. If Karen's biggest supporter.
The grind damn defender TV.
Okay. Get her, Prophet, babe. Because at this point, Karen is struggling to have relevance on this show. She's struggling to have relevance.
Y'all know I love the Grand Dame.
I agree.
But even as much as I love the Grand Dame, she wasn't getting that kind of money out of me for what?
Right.
Like, what is Karen's relevance at this point?
Oh,
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. You know, I love Karen, but I feel the same way. I said that in my review. I said that's why I ain't want to see no show from her. I said, girl, you born up here just by yourself. Like all of her scenes was padded through this season. Really, be they was. I love Karen.
I don't have no listen. Have y'all heard me defend her? Listen.
You know I don't like gray pubes. I do not like her and her gray pubes.
You gonna stop calling her that?
That's her name, gray pubes.
It is safe to say that Robin Dixon is more entertaining than Karen. I just want to hear a confirmation.
Karen got me weak. Now she is gonna copy and paste.
I'm not doing this with y'all. I'm not doing this today.
I'm not. Listen, all right. I'm not saying Auntie Karen is copying nobody.
It does seem like a copy and paste. I mean, If she was in Really Beef class, she would fail, get an incomplete for plagiarism. She would.
Oh my God.
I ain't gonna say that. I'm just gonna say it's just all a coincidence. All right. I mean, it is what it is.
Well,
I mean,
let's be honest. Monique had a damn live show before all of them, so are they all
yeah,
copied off
for
of
real,
her?
for real. I mean, to being honest. But I mean, was it shady? Yeah. Does it make you think? Yeah. But I'm choosing to believe that she ain't copying.
you see how he said that? I'm choosing
to believe it. All right.
All right.
Oh dear God.
Josiah, know he can start some shit every Monday.
Hey Danny. I love Danny Ortega. Hey Danny.
Moving on. Wendy get picked up from the airport, and there's nothing here.
Except for the fact that 4 Degrees couldn't teach you how to pronunciate the word Chicago. 4 Degrees.
And then she said it again in her confessionals.
And then she was right.
Right.
She said she was trying to say it like they say like the gangsters say it.
That's not how they say it.
I'm just telling you what she said. I'm just telling you what she said. Oh.
Like, her husband looked at her like, bitch, like you on national. Wait, the way Eddie looked at her like, bitch, you on national television, claiming to have 4 degrees, talking like this. Girl.
No claim.
It ain't nothing there. Moving on. All right. So then we see Robin meeting up with Candace at the restaurant that I just went to like last week. I was just at Smashing Grapes. It's a nice little wine bar. It's cute.
You didn't take me there when I was up there.
I didn't.
Oh,
I'm dead.
As hell.
See, this is why I got a vial of anthrax to send you.
First of all, okay, hold on. Elle to be acting like a spoiled ass brat. So let me break this down for you, sir. Let me break this down for you. Okay.
I am spoiled.
Smashing Grapes is in Crofton, Maryland. Crofton, Maryland is from where you were staying the last time you were here. It's probably about an hour. Okay. Ain't nobody had time to go from your
You can't ride no hour with me, but you had time to ride that hour with whoever you was with.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Really be just hurts, girl. All right, just hurts. Continue.
What are you talking about?
Just hurts, girl. No.
Anyway.
You better get off of her.
Right. Like, damn.
Because what the fuck going on?
The man said that the food at Smashing Grapes was horrible. By the time I got the food, I didn't really care.
She was drunk.
But anyway, neither here nor there. I was just saw the restaurant. I was like, oh, I was just there. Now, let me take a pause for the cause because I know y'all gonna want to beat up on Robin. But let me take a pause for the cause. Robin was very upset at the beginning of this, and the way it was explained in the episode comes off sort of weird. The couple that Robin is talking about that died in the car accident, they were a very popular couple up here in the DC area. And when they were killed, it was a big story up here. They knew a lot of people. They were very popular. They left, they had kids. The community came together and took up a collection. They were in private school and took up collection for them. And family members took the kids in so they could finish out the school year. And it was a really big deal. So her being upset, it doesn't seem like it was like, oh my gosh, that's just the friend of her hairdresser.
No, really, I was okay with Robin being upset. I was more upset at Bravo for doxing the person responsible for that tragedy and train wreck on top of Robin's head from week to week. That's what I was more upset about. Because I'm sure that woman wanted no parts of the viewing public, nor who the fuck she was. And now that the Bravo producers doxed that woman, they
didn't show that woman before El Teddy. They didn't show that woman.
Right. That lady been out here.
They've been out there before.
So even in the middle of this heart.
See, God don't like ugly. God already knew.
with the rest of America is crying during the scene. Only thing you know is with sun on top of
Well, I
her
wasn't crying.
Listen, I feel sorry for the people that died in a car accident and not understand Robin and her mannish ass tears. But Robin, fuck you, fuck your tears. Fuck what you was going through and fuck your feelings, girl. Because I just
no, Terrence. No, at first when I did my review, when I first started on this part, my heart went out to her. I said, "Oh man, I'm going to give up the right to drag them." Then I remembered this shit happened like 6, 7, 8 months ago.
Exactly.
So they done already grieved and everything, so we could drag her for all.
It don't matter how long it was in that time of us.
I didn't drag the woman. I just dragged Robin. Just Robin.
I just dragged Robin. I didn't drag her.
Just
I really want to know, like, and this is for the chat too. What makes y'all hate Robin so much? And
what makes us like her?
She's alive.
That's a better question. What makes us like her?
What that makes y'all drag her even in a serious moment when this girl is crying her heart out?
We don't care about her tears.
We don't. We do not care about her tears.
We don't know them damn people. I mean, I'm sorry, but I ain't got no feelings. I mean, I don't even know them like that. I just know Robin. And it's just, yes, I understand how Robin feels, but that don't mean she ain't no horrible, deplorable person, in the words of my good breast L. Teddy. I mean, she, even after she finished crying and grieving and all of that, she's still a disgrace in a menace to society. I mean,
because Robin is the type that will cry in one breath and then the next breath be agreeing with Giselle and her level brand of fuck shit and fuckery.
So
and then you got to take back everything you said when she was crying.
Nothing. I would never like Robin.
I don't like her, but I did feel for her, in that moment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all right, so let's get to the mess.
The mess like it takes a lot for a man to cry. It does.
It really do. It does.
Y'all terrible.
Moving on. Moving forward.
Cut it off.
Moving forward. So Candace and Robin, after they, get done doing all that, we get to Candace and Robin talking out their issues. Now, let me explain something. Most people, and I did see some tweets about this, nobody knew that Candace and Robin was this close, like
at all.
Really, B, I have a whole explanation. Can I get to my explanation about this?
Oh God,
I'm scared.
Really, B, there's a real explanation for this. Now, I talked about this on my review. The only reason,
no, El Teddy, no, seriously, no.
Okay.
No.
If you tell me no, I ain't going there. Just go see my review.
Go see El Teddy's review. He'll break it down. All right.
Is this some behind the scenes? Okay.
Child, I'm scared.
They are not Star Wars.
They are not Star Wars. That they are not.
Star Wars. But moving on. But they do end up Candace does apologize to Robin, which I don't understand what she owed Robin an apology for, because in that live, she comes back later in that live and clarifies in that live that she wasn't talking about everybody. She was only talking about certain people, and she supported Robin in that live. So that's what I was waiting for Candace to say, was to be like, girl, blah, 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 but she didn't.
Just dumb. That's all I gotta say about it. Dumb. Why are you apologizing? Well, you already know you ain't did nothing wrong, Candace. And then Robin feel like she's owed apologies for shit. And it's like, bitch, nobody told you to be a hit dog. Like, that's Robin.
Nobody told you to holler, child. Nobody told you to holler.
First of all, I always say real girls do real things. If I'm going off on you on my Instagram live, bitch, I expect that you're looking at it and watching it, because all and watch it, follow you. Girl, I said it in my live. You need me to repeat it again? Bitch, you ain't shit. Your mom ain't shit. Your daddy ain't shit. Anybody responsible for you being here ain't shit. Fuck Bravo too, because they allow you on my television screen. That's what I would have said to Robin. Ain't no goddamn apologies.
But I said this in my review, and people gonna get mad, but y'all know I don't care. I want to get y'all opinion on this. Is Candace not doing the same thing that everybody accused Monica doing in season 5, which is groveling and begging to be their damn friend? I
Pretty
just
much.
Yep, pretty
Oh,
much.
and
What it
Oh,
seemed
okay.
like
I
to
already
me.
addressed that in my review as well, honey. Yes.
Oh,
All
okay. I just wanted to know.
I'm not going to address the other elephant in the room, but there's another reason. Go watch my review. Really, we won't let me talk about it. Go watch my review. There's another bigger reason.
I'll definitely be watching it later.
you got order reasons.
Is it that bad that really we don't want you to talk about it up here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I watch.
No, chat. I'm
Yeah.
just asking because, under all of my other reviews, when we talk about this, that was y'all main thing. But she wanted to be Giselle friend. But she wanted to be Robin friend. But she wanted to be down
It
with
ain't
them.
got nothing to
But
do with Giselle. I'm gonna just put it like that. Ain't got nothing to do with Giselle.
Ooh.
Go watch the review.
Mm-mm.
But I mean, I'm just saying, like, it's just I just find it strange and odd or whatever that everybody quiet now. Now it's tight lipped. But okay.
I'm loud lipped. What's up?
Because I definitely said it in my review.
Fine.
Oh, here goes somebody. It's different because Candace and Robin are actually friends off camera. I didn't know that. Well,
But
see,
even if they
this is
are friends off camera, the shit that Robin pulled is not a friend because
right.
she was so quick to put that shit on the
They
table,
ain't
play the
friends like that
damn
on camera.
right. She was so quick to play the shit at the damn dinner table in front of everybody. Then it took nothing for her to turn on Candace,
Right.
like nothing. All
Right.
Candace really said was some shit about limes are for bitches or whatever she said.
That's how you know they're not friends off
And
camera.
that's all that it took for her to
They're
turn
not
and
friends off
switch
camera.
on her. That's not a friend. I refuse to believe that.
They're
Right.
not friends off camera.
Like, I don't care what nobody say. That is not a friend. Like, anytime you can switch up on somebody for something that damn small,
Right.
like, please.
Because she a hit dog.
Exactly.
And
I don't have any comment about that. I don't.
Period.
I can't even argue with y'all. So
all right. So the next scene we see is Mia and that damn bootleg ass opening.
Chad, do we have to
That
talk
did
about
nobody.
that?
That did well. I'm only just mentioning it because it happened. That did nobody come to except for Kern and her almost soon to be ex best friend child.
Her sweetie. That's who came. Sweetie. She will forever be sweetie to me. Sweetie.
But did y'all notice how they glossed over the fact that her husband had these business deals that went bad? Did y'all notice how they glossed over that?
Of course.
Yeah.
I glossed over that whole damn scene.
Right. Because we don't believe anything Mia's going to say at this point. Everything she's going to say is a lie. Just like when Karen said, "Where the fuck is your mama? Why the fuck when your mama be here?" Oh, well, I don't want to talk about that. Bitch, sit the fuck down.
Yeah, why wasn't her mama there?
Because she don't want her.
Nobody was
She
there.
don't want her. She don't like her. That's why she ain't there. When has she
Her mama
ever
don't
showed
fuck
up
with
for
her
her?
like that.
At all. Like
Her mama don't fuck with her like that.
I wouldn't
Her
fuck
mama
with her
knows
like
she
that
ain't
either.
shit. And she try to make her mama
either.
She try to make it like her mama is the bad guy. She's the one who ain't shit.
Child.
I can only imagine that relationship behind closed doors. How much of an asshole she probably been to her mama too, because she does give me that energy.
And then, not to mention, she did say that her mama rock with her sister more than her.
Because your sister probably know how to behave themselves as a human being.
Taylor Ann, that's cute, but I still don't believe that they real friends. I just don't.
Get none of the above.
Like, she can go to whatever.
They ain't real friends.
Like, she can wear as many of Robin hats as she wants. Robin can go to as many Candace's concerts as she wants. If she was really her friend, it never would have took something very minuscule for Robin to flip on her like that. That's the only thing that I can't get past. Like,
and
no.
and let me tell you how you know they're not real friends like that. Because when they thought the cameras was off.
You about to get in trouble.
No, I'm not going to say. I'm just going to say when they thought the cameras was off.
But also, it's fraudulent. Like it was a fraudulent receipt at that. Like it wouldn't be one thing if it was real, but it wasn't. Like you was already pulling it out of.
No, what I was gonna
context.
say was if you go back to Miami, when they were leaving that club and they thought the cameras was off, you could see that wasn't a conversation where she was going off on Robin like that. Remember when she was going off on Robin when they were leaving that club? Like they're not friends like that off the show because they didn't even think that they were being recorded or that nobody knew. That's not the kind of conversation that girl.
And then okay, I get. I'm sorry to keep responding to her comment, but I'm not saying you defending Robin. I'm just simply saying I don't agree with you. Robin ain't her friend. That's all I'm saying. I ain't say shit about you defending her.
Shout out to the 237 people in the room.
I just feel like that's not her friend.
The number.
Be sure to like it. Be sure to like it.
129.
No, we need more likes. Hit the goddamn like button.
Not hit the.
But C said that the joint around the corner from her is closed, and the thing that made me mad, and I know this is coming from like maybe sometimes you just know too much, but the thing that made me mad was she made it seem like she was really giving back to DC, and it feels so good to get back to the community. I grew up in DC. I'm from DC, and it feels so good to be opening up a business in DC. They were in upper Northwest. They was on the rich side of town. They was on the side of town. That ain't gonna help none of the people you grew up with, ma'am.
I'm weak.
I don't know nothing about DC areas or topography or demographics or nothing, so I'm gonna go with you, really, be on that.
Well, they were on the side of town, like they were like upper Northwest, like I mean the rich side of town, like. But child, anyway.
Nonetheless, the rich part. Hell, they get it. The rich part.
I can't believe we have our first make housewife. I don't even know what that means. Okay.
I don't know what that means.
Y'all gonna have to say that, rewrite that, child.
DC native know what I'm saying. Like that part of DC, like girl. Stop it. Like, girl. Moving forward. Oh,
they said male housewife. They meant male housewife.
So then we see Ashley going to see Uncle Lump Lump, child. Going to see Uncle Lump Lump.
Can I just say nobody cares about the tears of a clown? Nobody cares about the tears of a clown when there's no one around.
But I think but let me say this. I think Ashley is finally being honest when she says, I'm afraid. I'm afraid because at the end of the day, remember, Ashley's been with Michael since she was in her early 20s. All she knows is this man taking care of her as an adult.
But she knew that when she got with him.
Okay, I'm just saying I think she's finally
I said, but that was pretty much the tea from the very beginning. Like she knew his old ass was gonna take care of her anyway.
Either that or he was gonna die.
Like she knew that. And at the end of the day,
but neither one of those things are happening now, right? He's still
she got a big.
He ain't taking care of her no more.
But her talking about her being afraid, she comes from a big enough family where she knows she's going to have the support of all of these people around her. She's not out here destitute and all alone.
Having your family support is not the same as that day-to-day situation. It's not the same.
Hell, she don't have Michael Darby's support. Let's just be clear.
Yeah, because I don't think he was already there like that anyway. Really, I'm gonna be honest.
Support.
His oldest parent talk about how he not even there for them like that. So I don't feel like he was really there like that anyway.
That woman, she was over there fake crying with no tears.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be honest. That's really how I feel. Like I just like all of it is. It just seems fake to me. Like girl, bye. You was crying now, but you over it because you with this new guy, and I'm glad about it.
She was allegedly crying, but ain't now tear come down.
Not allegedly crying.
I mean, I'm just now tear come down. Like I said, I want to feel for her, but I just don't.
Demons don't cry because they don't have tear ducts.
So maybe she was hurt, but maybe the way how she was crying was over dramatic. Like it was not crying. It was she was like putting on a show, being extra dramatic in that.
Yeah,
scene.
she was putting on the show because demons don't have tear ducts.
I mean, I ain't saying that she's really not mourning her divorce or whatever, but do I think she's really that much broken up about a girl back over
She
Michael?
not.
Child, please.
Over Michael Darby.
What I'm saying is this: I think y'all are missing the point that I'm making. I'm not saying that Ashley did not create the hell that she is living in. What I am saying is, I believe that in that moment, that is the most honest that she has been about this divorce. Because up until this point, she's made all these excuses, all these concessions, all these explanations. Oh, well, we're going to buy a house together, but we're going to do this. Oh, well, I do sometimes still sexually desire him, but da-da-da-da. I think this is the most honest she's been to say, you know what? I'm just fucking scared. That's all I'm saying. I think
she's scared that she's not gonna have the same money that she had with Michael Darby. That's the only fucking thing she's scared about.
It doesn't matter why. It doesn't. No, you don't know that, El Teddy, and it doesn't. Listen. For as much as none of us get it, I honestly,
you don't know that what you're saying is true.
Let me go off screen.
Like a married couple.
Let me go off screen.
I know what is true. I know this is my motherfucking platform. I know that.
Here come Bully B.
Here she comes.
Right, Taylor. El Teddy be making me choose violence.
I don't make you choose violence.
It's time for Sakina to hit the song.
Sakina, do not troll me from the comments.
It's time for Sakina to
You telling us, but no, really, what I'm saying is, you're saying we don't know what we're saying may not be true, but what you're about to say may not be true either.
I heard you.
Well, let me say it first.
Okay, say it with your chest. Say it with your chest.
Sorry.
I'm in tears. I can't. I'm coming back on camera in just a second. I gotta get myself together.
What you laughing at him?
I'm laughing at Sakina.
And she over here singing Bully B. She is. She's singing it.
Trolling me from the chat. How you going? You as bad as y'all. How you gonna be trolling me from the chat?
Oh.
Playing no game.
Can't sing this song. I ain't seen that song, damn it. Oh God.
That's the intro music.
I cannot breathe.
Ooh.
Looking around.
Oh God.
Oh, okay. I'm done. Let me get back on camera.
All I was saying was,
Bully B.
you know what? Fuck it. I don't even care. Okay, sad him.
Go ahead, BB.
Ooh. Not BB. The next time Really be call my phone, I'm gonna answer it and be like, Bully B.
I'm gonna hang up on your ass.
I love it.
I'm sorry, I'm done.
T, are you there, T?
Yeah, I'm here.
You the only one that's not clowning me. I love you, boo.
You're welcome. I love you too, baby.
Probably over there.
You ain't got no choice but to love me. I'll send you anthrax.
Not anthrax.
Uh-oh.
Moving on.
No, you didn't. To see. No, you didn't do that.
Out of order.
Bully B. That's exactly what a bully would do, right there.
I'm not a bully.
So why you do that?
Wait a minute. Why El Teddy backstage with his middle finger up? I am not putting you back up, sir.
Uh-oh. You're gonna fuck
I
up.
will not return you. Why you
being,
had the middle finger up, sir?
not him being backstage with his finger, with his middle finger up. I'm so
He's
silly.
scared to do it on camera.
Really be let him back up.
Okay.
Bully B.
Sakina, please stop before I die.
This is what I feel.
Oh my
This
goodness.
is how I feel. You better not check the mail for the next a month and a half. Do not check the mail for the next month and a half. Just know.
Right? She can't get her bills.
You might get anthrax.
Really be was giving Iyanla, you are out of order.
Out of order.
You better not check your mail.
Shout
for the
out
next
to the
2 or 3 weeks.
261 people in the chat. I hope that all of y'all have hit that like button while y'all laughing at them troll me. I hope that y'all have hit the like button.
You mess around and check that good mailbox. Okay. Anthrax on your ass.
Dang, I'm hungry again. I'm hungry.
All right. So Mother Dorothy is in town for the party, and Candace said that she has realized that her mama ain't never gonna be the mama she want her to be, so she has learned to just deal with the mama she is, child.
Mother Dorothy ain't
that
shit.
ain't a word. If that ain't a word, I don't know what is. If that ain't a word, sometimes you just gotta accept people for who they are and not for what you want them to be. That's a word.
That's it. That's all. Sad enough to say.
Like I have learned to accept El Teddy for the asshole that he is.
And a whole ass. If you gonna do it right. I'm an asshole and a whole ass.
Not for the loving big brother that I need him to be.
No, you are big sister because you're like 163 years old. So I need you to go.
I'm screaming.
I knew you was gonna say that shit. I knew you was gonna say that shit.
Age shame is a no.
I love my sister. I love her. I really do love her to be.
That's what the people. Everything is shaming now.
But I'm still
right, Sakina.
Right.
Well, Terrence be slut shaming me, so
really be shaming me because Well, Terrence and really be slut shaming me. No, really be slut shaming me for real. I'm just saying.
She slut shame all of us.
That's not true. I ain't never say nothing about Josiah. I ain't never say nothing about Sakina.
Thank you.
That's it.
Them the only two you ain't never said shit about. You full of shit.
That's right.
You are really full of shit.
How did we get here? Nobody's supposed to be here.
Anyway, let's get back to this damn episode. So
it wasn't bad shit.
It's the Sweet 16 party. I mean, the girls are beautiful. The girls
but they don't like their mama.
I don't have nothing bad to say about
the girls look
Those
great.
Those girls were beautiful.
But did y'all notice every time they were in the same scene with their mama, they look real like awkward, like, bitch, we don't want you here. We don't like you. Get away from me.
Of course.
We noticed that echo.
Because first of all, they didn't want her at the party, and I don't think they wanted to film. I don't think they wanted,
But you know what? When I was watching this, it made me realize that I would not want to film a special event like that, like my kids' Sweet 16 and stuff, because
I won't want cameras.
You have to do dedicated filming. Like, you know how she had that room with the ladies and stuff. That's taking away time for, even though they didn't want her there. But still in any of their special events, they do have to carve out time to film. And I'm like, that's taking away time from me actually enjoying myself and spending time.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, people were saying I was
echo though.
Oh, I don't hear no echo.
It's gone now. It was there before.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's gone. Okay.
I want to say one thing though. Don't y'all get mad at me because Magilla look like a chimp in a suit, like I said. Like y'all all in the comments talk about something. Don't call that man a monkey. He looked like a fucking monkey. I don't know what y'all want from me. I think y'all can't get mad at me about that. Don't get mad at me about that because Jamal Bryant looked like a chimpanzee. That is not my fault that man looked like a silverback. Okay, don't get mad with me, daughter. All right. If that man looked like Donkey Kong, he looked like Donkey Kong. Get mad at his
And you gonna
Don't
keep
get mad
saying
at
it.
me.
You gonna keep saying it. You gonna
Yes,
keep
I
saying it.
am. Yes, the hell I am. Because y'all know that man looked like Dixie Kong in his
The
suit.
G
Y'all
to
know
the
you
L
do.
to the O, big glow. You can kiss
Hey.
me.
I will not participate in y'all talking about my frat brother like this. I'm gonna
I
be
ain't got
quiet.
nothing to do with that. Well, I ain't know y'all allow chimpanzees in y'all fraternity.
I'm not
But
doing this
again,
with you there. I'm just gonna
listen,
stay
the
quiet.
Deltas allow Rob in they shit. I
I
don't know
mean,
how that
hell.
box got past the hen house, but yeah.
Apparently the Deltas allow menses because they
Yeah,
let
you know
Rob
what I
in
mean?
there.
So if they can allow
And
menses in there, y'all can allow primates in there. Because
and
exactly what the hell
the
y'all do.
AKAs can
Out
allow
of
the likes
order.
of wait a minute. The AKAs can allow the likes of Giselle
Oh,
Bryant.
shit. Well,
Dear
you know, I
God
don't fool
above.
with them tie hoes anyhow. So it is what it is. They
I'm
can keep that.
Oh Lord,
FREE.
can
Fuck
y'all
nigga,
just
free
It's the
keep
tag
me.
team
I ain't
talking
gotta
about them
worry
competition when
about
AKAs,
y'all
no
bounce
child?
off each other. Gives me life.
Y'all know how I feel about that.
Anyway, so
Who said
I don't
Jamal
really have a
Brown is
whole lot about the
fine?
Sweet 16 because
Who
it
said
wasn't really
that?
nothing going on in the damn Sweet 16.
Somebody in the
Honestly,
chat.
Maybe this was the most pointless scene. Well, besides Mia.
But wait, is
and
this
it
the
was
first
so
time Jamal met?
awkward,
Is this the first time
and it
Jamal
was so
met all the
awkward.
ladies?
He ain't meet all the ladies, and we
All
don't.
of them weren't even
I
there.
think yeah,
Well,
on camera, I
she only
think
had like
so, yeah.
2 people there.
well, at least he
But the
was
funny
there.
thing was, it was so awkward.
He better be.
It was so awkward because the last time we saw Giselle and Jamal together, they was fake like they was going together. So it was just awkward all the way around.
Just faking.
Because they're
I never
fake.
forgive her for
Jamal
that.
coming? No,
Of course not.
Here's my living in
Oh my God.
So moving on. So now we get to Candace's party, child.
Child.
Can I just say that this episode was full of pointless scenes? I just want to put that out there. Go ahead.
It was.
It was a filler episode. It was
It
definitely
was
a
a
filler
filler.
episode.
Yeah.
Shout
Definitely
out
a
to
filler.
Candace for that revival tent in the backyard, though. If that wasn't some nigga shit, I said you better come through, Candace. I rock with it. I ain't even gonna lie.
Not the revival tent, because if you ain't been to a revival unless it's under a tent. If you ain't been to a revival under a tent, you ain't been to one. I'm just saying.
I am not doing this.
Yeah, okay, hold on. Let me tell y'all about this poll. So I put a poll in the chat, and I need y'all to know. The
Oh, I
poll
voted.
said, "What team are you on?"
Oh, you put a poll?
I didn't even see the poll.
I don't be paying attention. I voted.
I slid down the pole.
But the poll says, and I just want to let y'all know that Team Karen is winning the poll.
Wait, what was
so
the poll question?
The
What was the
Grand
poll
Dame.
question?
You need to go look.
The poll says, "What team are you on? Karen, Candace,
Karen,
Wendy, or
Candace,
Robin?"
Wendy, or Robin.
Oh, baby, we
Yeah.
got Robin.
And Robin got a whole.
Karen.
Over here.
Robin got a whole 4%.
The weakest bitch of the
Robin
Actually, it's 3%, not 4.
Uh-oh. She went
Damn,
down up
it's
here.
Well, I guess Josiah about to make it a 4%.
Y'all like this damn video.
Why do we have to keep telling y'all?
Like this damn video.
I'm so tilted.
Shout out to the 260 in the room. But anyway, we're at Candace's house. It looks like they had a nice little party going. Chris cooking, of course. Candace is excited and happy, as she should be. Her real friends in real life showing up. The Grand Don and Ray came through. Wendy was there. Robin was there. I didn't see who we know Giselle last month. Well, the snake showed up. Giselle was there in the form of a snake.
Period.
Was that it? Ashley wasn't there. So I guess that was it. We know Mia wasn't there. So that's who it was. Okay, so can we talk about how funny Karen was asking Robin about his wedding?
No,
that
but
none of
wait.
us believed?
How could KK and Ray just bust in these people's house without waiting to be let in?
It's a damn cookout. Shit, come in.
Bitch, you gonna be locked out.
If the doors are locked, bring your ass in. Don't do that.
What you supposed to do is have a note on the door. Go to the side gate. Don't come in my goddamn house to waste my AC.
I don't know one black person who got a sign come around and the
Okay,
cookout. That door
nobody
is
gonna do that
unlocked.
down here in Texas. You
That
come
door
in,
is
It's a
unlocked.
cookout. If the door's open, bring your ass. Ain't nobody
Okay.
time to keep running back and forth to that door, letting you in.
Exactly.
Bring your
Nobody
ass.
police to no door.
and they actually, even if you
You come to my door, that shit is locked. Now the side gate is open. You come to through the side gate. Now don't question me. Don't question me about what you see when you come to the backyard, because it might be a whole lot of going on. But you can come through the side gate. Now you can come through the backyard now. Just saying.
I'm so tipped.
Well, you need to invite me to the next Freaknik you have.
I'm just trying to listen.
Tails on my toes.
Right,
Terrence, listen.
That's an orgy you got going on.
Right, because Terrence already know the only thing under the tents is the lubes, the condoms, the poppers, and whatever else you need, honey.
Period.
Okay, are y'all that's an off? I'm sorry, that's the off-camera conversation. I'm about to ask a question. Stop checking his wire. I get
Josiah. I done been to a party like that in Houston. I can tell you about where it's at because they do it often. I'll tell you that.
Oh, you don't gotta tell me.
For the record, nobody. If y'all see now why it's not slut shaming when it's El Teddy. Y'all do see.
Don't
that
do
now,
me,
right?
because I'll be forced to do you harder. Don't do me.
You would never want to do T harder.
I wouldn't.
Moving forward.
What the fuck did I heard?
Current, yeah. Who is screaming?
Sakina, is you over there playing with your Rose girl? Because that's how I sound when I play with mine, girl. All right, I know that sound.
Y'all out of control. I'm in here making me some tacos. Got me coming on camera. I'm looking at
Zakia to come on camera for that.
Right. Oh my God.
Oh God.
Fight with me.
I'm not with y'all.
Oh Jesus,
What y'all
keep me
won't
near the
do is
cross.
fight with me.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. We got a super chat.
Ain't that
Oh,
nice?
Jesus, keep me near the cross. There's the precious fountain.
Oh my God. I cannot. Okay.
Vicky,
Ooh, Lord, we got a super chat, y'all. Let's go. We got a super chat. We got a super chat. Hey, we got a super chat. Hey.
Do it like in my biddy. Okay, do it like in my biddy.
Vicky Soda Cracker did Jamal choose a backer. Andre with the spoken word tonight.
Okay.
Because he hugged that man, he took his soul. Wow.
Okay, baby, because he remember that time.
Thank
Do
you for
you
the
hear
super
me?
chat, love.
I know them hugs. He remember that time. See, I knew what they said about McGilla was true. I got that tea sent to me too, but I never talked about it, McGilla. While you run around here sending me cease and desist, bitch, I really ain't told your tea ghetto. Y'all ain't forgot, motherfucker.
Oh.
Yeah, my bad. Let me just throw that out there too.
A cease and desist.
They said Josiah, mark that timestamp for the highlight reel. Mark that.
It's a couple of. It's 3. I already got it for this episode. The episode was boring as hell.
It was.
Production, he always working, boo.
I'm sorry. So Robin then told the people that they having a private ceremony with just the 4 of them down to I don't even know, destination wedding or whatever. And Karen was like,
"If a tree falls in the forest and no one is there to hear it, did it really happen?" I'm just saying, if a tree falls in the forest and no one is there to see or hear it, did it really happen?
They gonna be dumb. Like they're gonna try to pull a Gandy and Mendices, have a fake ass wedding. That's not official.
Child. Then
because for last time I heard
Wendy,
Gandices was banging anything with a hole. Man, woman, cat, dog.
Oh,
really?
In Atlanta.
Then we had Robin and Wendy, which I think we all are collectively upset by because I have yet to figure out what Wendy owed Robin an apology for. I still don't know. And Wendy really was sitting there. I mean, Robin was really sitting there like, yes, bow down to me. You
but
owe
what
me.
really
And I just
gagged
didn't
me,
understand.
what really gagged me when she was like, well, is there anything you think I owe you an apology for? Like, is there anything I have to take accountability for?
No, the bullshit was when this bitch damn near begged Robin to apologize to her. She damn near was on her damn hands and knees begging Robin for an apology. The same bitch who was over here celebrating, doing cartwheels and somersaults while you were getting assaulted. The same whore who was high-fiving Giselle when she tried to break up your marriage. Do you remember that shit? And 4 degrees was not enough to tell you that that's not the bitch that you need to be apologizing to. The fuck? Help me. Because I don't think that was a part of the dissertation, ma'am.
It was like a slap in the face for Black Twitter because Black Twitter baby girl defended you. They done dragged Robin Dixon and Giselle to their damn edges fell out. And for you to apologize, it brings the Black collective 10 steps back.
It really
as
really
this narrative that
everybody off that you were apologizing.
I voted for you.
And then, at this point, she did say that it don't last, but at the same time, you shouldn't apologize anyway. But in the same point in time, it's like, I'm trying to play devil's advocate. I feel like she apologized in a sense. This is in a sense, not fully. Not that I fully believe it, but in a sense, I feel like she apologized because it makes her look better and it makes Robin look a certain type of way and not really make her look
it
better.
Don't.
Because she looks like, because she kind of quote unquote looks like the better person by apologizing, but in the same breath, it makes her look weak as hell by apologizing.
But Scotty, she miscalculated that. Maybe in normal circumstances that might be true, but in this particular circumstance, That's why I said it's in a sense, but at the same time, I feel like it makes her look weak as fuck to apologize to a person that doesn't deserve it. Like Robin has shouted out to the rooftop that she don't like you, and that she was willing to side with Mia against you, even though Mia assaulted you. It's like she's against violence on one hand, but in the next hand, because it's someone that she does not like, now she's all for it and don't give a fuck about it. Like it don't make no sense. So,
fake shit.
And the fact that I always say, if you have to ask someone for an apology, whatever they give you ain't a real apology. Let's be clear. Because apologies are not asked for. They are given before you ask for them. She was damn near begging, and Robin even tried to, under her breath, walk back the apology after it was given. Like, you didn't even get an apology from the woman who actually assaulted you.
Right.
Girl, if you don't go sit the fuck down.
Portia stole somebody's husband and got married.
The remistress said Portia stole somebody's husband and got married in the time Robin has been engaged.
No, baby, move.
That's true.
It's not happening.
Tracy made a very interesting comment, you guys. HR at Johns Hopkins said, Wendy, you better clean it up. I wonder if John Hopkins had anything to do with Wendy apologizing to Robin.
But would John Hopkins have even seen that footage at that point?
Yeah.
They wouldn't have seen it,
unless she told them after the fight, like, hey.
But it was in a blog, though.
But Josiah, and I said this season 5 when Wendy first came on here. In season 5, with the credentials that you have, Wendy, what the fuck are you doing on this show? And when you come on this show, you never should tell anybody that you work for a Johns Hopkins or anything like that, so that it's any way, shape, form, or fashion associated with this level of fuckery and fucktitude. But let you tell it, you got 4 degrees, and in the middle of or in after the aftermath of getting 4 degrees, you couldn't surmise that it wasn't a good idea for you to go ahead and tell the people on Bravo that you work for Johns Hopkins and all of that stuff. Or who the fuck am I?
Don't question my girls 4 degrees. They there.
Oh God. I'm laughing at Prophet.
I mean, ICP Tech and ICDC give degrees too, so who am I to question people's degrees?
Anyway,
Prophet said
we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that.
Prophet said Portia's grandpa, I mean meal ticket, I mean husband had to go in and pay for it. Roberto and Juanita got 2 pennies for a wedding.
Ooh, Juanita.
They got a couple thousands in the bank.
You mean a couple of hundreds? They got just as much money as I got in the bank.
I mean, you can throw a wedding for $500.
I don't want to diminish. I'm not diminishing Wendy's credentials at all. But girl, what does that mean when you ain't got common sense? You or Candace for that matter.
I give you that common sense. Now, Candace apologized to the grand dame. She said she still didn't remember saying it. The production had to tell her. What you mean for what? For talking about her marriage.
Fuck her marriage. No, and I mean this with every sincerity. The grand dame has no problem spreading any rumors she hears on the show. And she has a problem when other people spread rumors on the show that involves her. No, you can't have it both ways. She spreads rumors about other people. No, she spreads rumors about other people, so other people can spread rumors about her. Any bitch try to get me fired off the show, all bets are off. I'm never apologizing.
She didn't try to get her fired. See, that's another thing that people came under my comments with. Karen did not call HR to get her fired. That's the shit that Candace ran with, and everybody else ran with it. That is not what Karen did.
Karen needs to go to HR on her own self and get her own self fired because she serves no relevance now. Go to HR yourself.
But she wasn't trying to get her fired.
Whore.
So what she was trying to do?
You just don't like Karen, and what you're not gonna do.
What was she trying to do? Why did she go to HR?
She did not try to get her fired, y'all.
Why did she go to HR?
To try to give that girl help. Yeah, she wasn't trying to get her fired. She was trying to get her some damn help.
No, because if she was trying to get her help, she would have got her help outside of fucking HR.
In the middle of the day,
you don't have to go to HR to get somebody fucking help.
To think of only you.
Like if I want to get somebody on my job help, I'm not going to HR because you know how HR works.
Y'all are going to back up off of Karen.
I don't know.
I don't give a shit about Karen.
Excuse me.
Let's really think and play.
Moving on, I can appreciate like Candace was like, girl, my bad, I said it, and I apologize. And I can appreciate that they move forward.
Me too.
It would be a cold day in hell before I apologize to a goddamn Karen. A cold day.
Well, that's fine. It's a good thing. Don't nobody ask your ass for no damn apology. Moving
good, because
forward.
you ain't getting none. The Capricorns, we don't apologize to people.
So moving on.
Give it back to you so you can put it down. Boy, you know you made me drop it.
Hey.
No.
The looks that El Teddy be giving me though is what's funny. I can see him backstage.
Playing. Boy, you know you made me come back.
You know, Sakina, we the collective are there disappointing you, girl.
Be mad. I don't care.
Girl, why I always got to be thrown off? I've never thrown you off my channel. Let the record show.
Y'all in the
That's
chat.
Not true. You have. Yes, you have.
Y'all
yes,
in the chat keep saying
Pull up
that Karen went to HR. Well, listen. Listen, Candace was sending that girl threatening text messages. So, oh well, get mad at Candace. If Candace won't sitting around here sending Karen all that bullshit in the first place, Karen wouldn't have had no reason to go to HR in the second place.
Because she
This
told
wouldn't
her
be
to
an
go
issue
burn in
in the third
hell.
place.
Like
So
Candace
Teddy
doesn't
wouldn't be
have
up
a
there
way
trying to
to
pay
make
for
you
her in the
go
fourth
burn in
place.
hell.
And this
Like
wouldn't even be
really,
a conversation in the fifth place. So
Terrence,
get
your
mad
whole
with
channel
Candace in the
should
sixth
be
place.
reported to HR if that's the case.
Okay,
Your
I know
entire
that's right,
channel
Lil
should
Teddy.
be reported to HR then, Terrence.
I know that's motherfucking right.
Like,
So this
Terrence, you
Ray
can't have
went
it both
to Chris
ways.
and told Chris that he needs to apologize to Giselle. And Chris was like, fuck you. And the horse you wrote in on, I'm not apologizing.
Listen,
I
Ray,
agree.
Uncle Ben, or whatever needs to go and get off that Geritol that he took
Oh
that
my
gave
God.
him enough gumption to say that to somebody. Fuck you, Ray. The fuck I'm apologizing to Giselle bitch ass for? Because no, at the moment that you apologize to Giselle, she's gonna take that as as admission of guilt and run with that shit from now until Jesus come back.
That's
Right.
how I feel too.
Right.
What the fuck am I apologizing to this
Wait a
bitch
minute,
for?
I agree, but I agree 100%.
Listen, it was color me pink for me. Shout out to her.
What she said?
She took a still shot of him sitting on the goddamn deck with his tribal tattoo, smoking and drinking a beer. She said, if this ain't the epitome of white trash, I scream. She said,
He is white. Now, Chris is white trash. Now, I ain't gonna lie. He
she
is
said,
white trash.
Candace don't have the right to talk about nobody's fucking husband looking at this damn man. I screamed. I said, oh my God, color me pink.
He is white trash. Now, I ain't gonna lie. He is white trash. That don't mean he's guilty of what Giselle did, but he's still white trash.
I haven't listened to her review yet.
She had me screaming, Scotty. Oh my God, I died.
It's so funny because I was thinking the same thing. Like, ooh, this is a white man.
Because you know he had a Budweiser or a Bud Light.
Really the beer in
You
the
know he had a Bud Light or a Miller Light.
Not a Miller Light.
Bud Light or Miller Light. You already know.
Right. What
or
all I know is
Natty
he was
Ice.
mad as hell, y'all. He was listening. He was so mad. He was mad as hell.
Not a Miller Light though.
Bud Light or Miller Light. I'm trying to tell you what I know. That's what the white people drink.
It's Miller Time.
Smoking Marlboro Gold, child.
Marlboro Gold. Give her a Marlboro Light. Ain't that the gold with the Marlboro Light?
Yeah,
I think that's the gold one.
So I don't know.
You know, most of them do smoke Marlboro Lights, though they do.
That's all the white people smoke is Marlboro Lights. The gold. That's the gold one. That's all the white people smoke.
Are y'all talking about smoking?
Yeah, that's what they smoke.
Because black people smoke Newport 100.
Yeah,
that's what black people smoke.
I know
Newport.
when I worked at Dollar General, most black people would get Newport, and then most white people would get Marlboro.
But you know, there's a real reason for that. It goes back to Jim Crow era when black people couldn't buy certain things and white people could only buy certain things. If a black person come in the store to buy cigarettes, let me get some Newport 100.
Right,
some Newport.
all the niggas all the dirty pieces of trade I know smoke Newports. That's all I see.
Newport, that's all they smoke.
Well, my mama was smoking cigarettes. She used to smoke Newports too.
Black people smoke Newports and Cools. Cool, because that's all they could buy. Newports and Cools. That's all they could buy back in the day.
It's y'all being cigarette connoisseurs for me.
And my daddy used to smoke them. My daddy
no. Sakina, no. Sakina, I'm not making this up, and you could ask Really B. There were laws in the South. You could only buy certain brands. Black people couldn't buy Marlboro. They could only buy
background Really B.
Cools and Newport, or like soda.
Yeah,
Black people couldn't buy Coca-Cola.
That was your niece.
Black people couldn't buy Coca-Cola back in the day. They could only buy Pepsi or RC Cola.
Shit, we said.
That is Pat back there.
Oh.
Who was that?
She said it's Pat.
Pat.
Hey, Pat.
We got another cash app. We got a cash app. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, and the older black auntie smoke Virginia Slims.
Oh yeah, Virginia Slims.
My daddy smoked Cools when my daddy used to smoke. He smoked Cools. All right, cash app.
Oh no, Scotty, Benson and Hedges. Benson and Hedges.
My mama smoked Benson and Hedges. My daddy smoked Cool. I guess the Gargamel, Ashley's husband was right about Chris. What he say about Chris?
How was he right about
that
Chris?
he was white trash. Remember he said something.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah, he might have been right. He is white trash. Yeah, he might be white trash.
Michael white trash.
Michael ain't no better than nobody.
But Michael, yeah, he is
right,
ascended from the ninth level of hell.
Montrez, thank you. All right, y'all. Listen, we are at 263 people. Can we get the likes over 200, please? And thank you. We had 190. Can we get the likes over?
Hit the goddamn like button.
Because it shouldn't take all of that.
Right. We gotta be cussing
all right,
people
y'all.
out.
That's the episode. That is the episode.
Not
so
I'm
gonna start with
this in an hour.
Child, listen. So that and we was clowning and everything in the middle. Like it ain't like we went straight through. We had a whole pause for the cause.
Yeah, this was a whole filler episode, child.
Right. Sakina, what you got going on, girl?
Yes, Real Housewives of Potomac. My video dropped earlier today. Check that out. I said I was gonna do Housewives of Miami. I know it dropped last week or something. I ain't got around to it yet. Yeah.
It's good, Sakina. It's good.
All right.
Listen, I ain't got around to it yet either, but I'm gonna get there.
It's good. It's good.
It was just 4 episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they dropped.
Yes.
They dropped. You know, Peacock would just be dropping. They'll just drop 2 or 3 episodes at a time.
No, I think 5 is out. Is 5 out? No.
Slow down.
I said I was gonna watch it, but you know,
I tried Montrez. I try love.
Right. Yeah, because she never get names right. Montrez, you lucky she never get names right.
Oh, El Teddy, you shut the hell up. All right.
You don't.
The poll that I put up said, do you think that Robin and Juan will ever get married? And it was 93% of y'all said no.
Oh, let me go do that one.
I don't have no faith in love. Y'all don't have no faith in love. Joseph, what you got going on your channel, boo?
Well, I did pick yes for the poll. What really be gone?
Blocked.
But you guys, I'm so sorry. I've been so busy the past few days. I'll be dropping some videos tomorrow, so you'll be getting some videos from me. I had a baby shower to go to, a friend's Christmas party, and then
tell her, Jonathan. Tell her.
So
busy.
Anyway, Jonathan, don't do that.
Tell her, Jonathan. Tell her.
El Teddy, what you got going on over there before I drop you down again?
I have. Go watch my review of Potomac, Real Housewives of Potomac, to find out that tea about Candace and Robin, why she won't go in on Robin. Also, I have a panel tomorrow night on Potomac. If you want to watch that with me and some other YouTubers, we have a panel on every Tuesday night on Potomac. So you can come to my channel for that.
Who on there?
Also, damn, Scotty, you just made me lose my whole train of thought. I'll be doing my regular politics lives as always. No, there was a review that I was supposed to announce,
Miami?
And I said, Ruthless. If you are into Tyler Perry's Ruthless, I do have a panel that I do for that because there are some rabid fans of that, and I do cater to them. So if you watch Tyler Perry's Ruthless, I do watch it, and I have a panel of people who are just rabid fans of that, and we do a panel on Saturdays, so you can come to my channel for that, because I know that Ruthless just started back last week. So this coming Saturday, we'll do episodes 1 through 4, I believe, on this coming Saturday. That's all I got. And politics.
What you got going
on, boo? Same old, nothing new. Other than this Blueface and Krishana Toothless
horrible.
Zeus. I don't know if I'm gonna keep up with that because that was just cringy, but I did put the first episode out. So if y'all want to go and check it out, go ahead around there. But other than that, Love and Marriage Huntsville and then Potomac, and that's basically it.
Scotty by nature.
It's well, this week, Boys Night Out comes back Saturday night. We got this is the 9th episode of the season, and then after that, we got one more episode, and then we're gonna take a break. That's Saturday, and then I review Real Housewives of Potomac. Unfortunately, I'm reviewing Blueface and Krishan. I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing that because my brain hurts.
That's why I said I couldn't even do it. I cannot.
Yeah, y'all better than me. Y'all better than me.
Love and Marriage Huntsville, unfortunately. And what else?
Still ain't got no season finale yet. The fuck?
Child,
like, how many episodes? Like, it never ends. It never fucking ends.
I think the reunion don't start till New Year's Eve, child. So we got about another 2 weeks to go. Child.
That's been going all year, literally.
It's a hot mess. What else? I'm planning on reviewing that Best Man series that's coming to Peacock. I do plan on reviewing it. And I want to get into Miami. I haven't watched Real Housewives of Miami since.
Oh, I've been following
the last time.
It's good, Scotty. It's good.
I haven't watched it since the last time it was on Bravo, since season 3. That's the last time I watched it.
8 years ago.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it ever since then. And let's see. For Young, Fresh and New, Beasley Says will be there. Beasley, who he was on Boys Night Out twice already, he'll be there. And Who Was Wrong is Sunday. Me and DeBrook Ashley will be talking about Candace versus Mia. And yes, no roasted reviews until the reunion probably, and that's it.
Boom. All right, so I am doing Riches. That is on Amazon Prime. That's really good. Doing Blood and Water. I'm doing some dramas right now. I got Blood and Water. I'm almost at the end of season 3 of Blood and Water. Of course, Real Housewives of Potomac. Child, I'm holding on by a thread to Salt Lake City and Love and
Y'all need to give it up.
I'm so far behind.
You are
child.
strong.
I will be doing getting caught up in my web series this week. I'm doing Trey Howard over on Chasing Reality, and doing The Crew. So I'm gonna get caught up on that this week. I got a lot going on, and I got behind, but I'm home now. I'm no more traveling the rest of this year. So hopefully I can get caught up this week. But that's what I got going on. Thank y'all for being here. I really appreciate all y'all coming. I know, and it was and congratulations to Scotty, who was nominated for him and then him and Tamar nominated for 2 Boss Babe Awards. Congratulations! Do Bel Air. I will be doing Bel Air over on TSF Entertainment. We have a panel over there, and we review Bel Air. We did season 1.
Because the people think I don't deserve them, child.
We're doing season 2.
I'm just I'm so proud of my friend. Boring and all. He's so got nominated. Like, congratulations! You're so boring and you got nominated. I'm so happy for you.
Shady.
He is so shady. But listen, I'm definitely grateful.
Congratulations on that. So that's what we have going on, you guys. Next week, do we need to have a production meeting to figure out where it's going to be?
We do.
Okay. So as soon as we know, look for everybody's community wall. We will let you guys know where we are next week. There's been some equipment error. StreamYard's been acting up and things like that. So as soon as we figure it out, we'll let y'all know. But thank y'all for being over here tonight. It was short notice, we know, and I appreciate it. And on that note, y'all, we are out. Peace.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye, y'all.
Sakina was